Many new firefighters. The Night Beat starts now.
Going to college isn't cheap. For some, it's 4 years to a degree, but it may take decades to cover the cost. Good evening, I'm Michelle Burdow.
I'm David Snyder. Dorms are available to students. Most of the time, they're at a lower cost than renting an apartment. There's been an even cheaper place, though, for about 30 years. But according to the University of Florida, the Collegiate Living Organization's home is unsafe. WCJB's Gary Whittam is live in our Gainesville newsroom with the debate. What do the members of the organization say about the university's claim, Gary?
It's a classic tale of he said, she said, David. On one side, you have students who say their home is up to par, and the University of Florida leaders who say the necessary repairs are too costly to keep their home open. The lawyers are involved, the line's drawn, and the showdown has begun. The Collegiate Living Organization was started about 75 years ago. The CLO, as it stands today, was started by 4 University of Florida students in the 1970s, meant for low-income students. But according to some current residents, the university wants them shut down. Reason given, the building's poor condition.
We meet health code requirements and we meet fire safety requirements, but we don't meet UF's requirements for the dorms.
Dorm for in-state students costs about $2,000. That's about 8 months of housing, and food isn't included. Low-income students can stay at the CLO house for $275 a month, including food. But that may soon change. An internal memo obtained by WCJB says the University of Florida says they have discontinued co-op housing several years ago due to the inability of students to properly care for their facility. But some of the problems officials cited with the building are roof leaks, exterior lighting, and electrical. But when we arrived, some things were fixed or in the process of being repaired.
We've only got this inspection. We have not been back in the building here in the last couple of days. So if they have tried to do this, but it would be pretty hard to do all these repairs.
That was David Kratzer, University of Florida Student Affairs. The CLO board members, their fight has just begun, according to them. They've hired a lawyer, and they're trying to make improvements to their building. Meanwhile, they're still living there. Reporting live in the Gainesville newsroom, Gary Whittam, WCJB TV 20 News.